How's it going, Fishing Goon fam? We are back at it again, except this time with a catch, clean, and cook. We are going to be doing homemade grouse, yes, you heard me right, homemade grouse chicken nuggets. And you guys will see in a later video on how to make some teriyaki grouse legs. We are going to be frying those up in a later video, but right now I will show you guys that they are marinating and that I am not bull crapping. But here's the grouse legs. They're marinating. They're gonna be good and delicious. Stick tuned for that video because that's gonna be an epic video. I mean, epic cooking video, you know. But if you enjoy this video, you gotta give it a like and a subscribe because you never know what I'm gonna be cooking next. It could be some squirrel, it could be some deer, elk, bear, you never know. I'm an avid hunter, so that's what I like to do. But anyways, back to first, you're going to want some flour, and then you're going to want some seasoned salt, some Miss Dash for a little spice, and then you do some Cajun seasoning with salt and pepper, but not too much salt because that Cajun has enough salt in it. And then we're going to take our eggs. We took 3 eggs, cracked them open, scrambled them. We're going to take our grouse breasts, we're going to cut them up into little sections, dip them in the eggs, and then batter them, re-dip them in the egg, re-batter them, and throw them on the fryer, which I don't have out right now, but we will here soon. And that is a good way of making homemade chicken nuggets. Like this stuff, I kid you not, you put this and it tastes like a freaking McDonald's chicken nugget. Way better.
Alright, we're getting ready with some vegetable oil. I use olive oil for most of my stuff, but if I'm deep frying something, I just get the cheap shit. I can't afford to use olive oil or something like that. Just gonna get enough in there so that it can be coated. You're gonna want your heat in between about 5 and 6 on your burner. Then we're going to let this heat up and we're going to come over here and we are going to get started on making our little nuggets. I'm going to grab a plate real quick. Alright. So we just have our little pieces of grouse all chopped up. That was a piece of the male, and this is a piece of the female. As you can tell, there's a lot of difference between their meat. Just gonna get a few pieces in there. Get them all coated in some egg. Just gonna drop them right in there. Get them all nice and covered in it. Try to get a little bit of the extra if you don't want to just drop a bunch of flour right in there. Make sure you remember how many pieces you put in there, because I'm not sure if I lost one at that point. Alright. And then just another set of them. Those ones are more like tenders. Cut some big ones there, huh, babe? Alright.
Just for the record, when I tried to do this recipe last year, my old roommates and my wife all pigged out on the ones that I had made, and I got a little nibble. So I don't even know how good these are, but one's a really picky eater. She won't eat half of anything, so she ate all of them. So I guess that's a good thing, right? Now we let these cook until they start coming to the surface, and then you pull them out and you switch them out. That's all you do. Maybe about 2 to 4 minutes, then they'll be fully cooked. Here's the aftermath of our chicken nuggets. Oh man, they're so good, you guys. You have to try this recipe. And again, give it a thumbs up and a subscribe is a must. Peace out, everybody. Wife, what are we making?
So tonight we are making some teriyaki marinated grouse legs, and we're gonna have some rice and some stir-fried vegetables with teriyaki sauce. I'm gonna saute up some onions with some garlic and some more teriyaki sauce. And yeah.
What's this water?
That's my water for my rice. Now since it's boiling, I can pour in the rice. Get out of this stream. And then if you'll grab the lid that fits that way. No, that's it.
Is it?
Pretty sure. Alright. That's instant rice, so I'm lazy. And then over here we just have some vegetables heating up. There's some water chestnuts, some bell peppers, broccoli, mushrooms, carrots, some celery. Yep. Just trying to get these to sweat a little bit. And then once I get these going a little bit and they're cooked down, I'm going to take these, which, yeah, probably not best. And I'm going to take the legs and put them in with my onions and give them some roasting time. But we will get back when it is a little more entertaining. So in here, I caramelized those onions for a little while, and now I have the legs in there, and they're just roasting away in some teriyaki sauce and some garlic and some onion. And I just have them covered. I've never actually cooked them this way, so I don't know how long it's going to take to cook them like this. And I do have some vegetables that look kind of sad right now, but they're going to be good. And so then, over here, I had my rice. I scrambled some eggs that I had left over, and then I, kind of a ghetto way, but I diced up some ham, and I fried it in a pan, seasoned it up, and now I'm making homemade fried rice. Pork fried rice.
Well, guys, these are turning out pretty friggin' good. Ooh, got you guys all steamed up on the camera. Bring it back. Oh yeah. If you enjoyed this tutorial on how to cook grouse legs and teriyaki, like it and subscribe, because you don't know what we'll be cooking next. Because I hunt often, like a lot. Elk, deer, bear, hopefully, grouse, partridge, rabbits. But you get the gist. Y'all have a good night and eat good.